I hope I'm in frame. But look, I am at my favorite, the only, matter of fact, this is the only bike shop I spend money at when I'm in Phoenix. Unity Ride Shop, Phoenix, Arizona, 43rd Ave and Bethany Home. This is, for those of you who may not know, you may not know this about me, but when I moved to Phoenix, moving to Phoenix really started like my whole like bike life journey or whatever. And Randy, he's back there. Randy from Unity Ride Shop, the owner, he is my first sponsor. This is the first company to ever back me, believe in me, put money behind me. You feel me? Invest in what I'm doing. And for that, I'm forever grateful. And to this day, we're constantly like brainstorming stuff and working together and figuring things out. But I'm not here to play grab ass with Randy. I'm here to show you what are my top 5 upgrades for any bike I buy. Any bike. And I know I said I'm a huge advocate of a stock bike, but there are a handful of essentials I stand by, and I'm going to show you what those are. I'm going to walk you through real quick. I haven't done a tour of the bike shop, let alone even put it on YouTube. First thing you see, this giant fingerboard park. This is, I think they said it was like $1,400. The wildlife in here. Then you look, and it's more fingerboard parks. As you can see, they're very, very big advocates of fingerboarding. Then you come up and you walk a little further into the shop. You see we have brake cables, brake levers, brake pads, chains, hubs, headsets, bottom brackets, cranksets, stems, seats, bars, frames, complete wheels.
You want to take a look at the collection?
I heard it's some $200
Hey,
one.
you haven't even seen nothing yet. Come check out this
Oh
collection.
my God.
Check this out. Damn, you pulling out the secret stuff?
Oh my God.
Hey, these right here, like $100
How'd you get
each.
that?
That's not a big deal though. Sheesh, about $100 right there. You want to see the wild ones?
Oh
though?
my God, that one's wrapped and felt.
How much is that guy? You think?
I'd say 150.
That one's used.
150?
We're talking $400.
Oh my
used.
God.
But hold on.
Seriously, $400?
$400 used, right? Hold on. So this one right here, $600.
That's cream of the crop.
600, got that woob. Hand painted. If you want to play with the big dogs, check out those labs right there.
How long did you put that in there for?
Talking about a good like $80.
And you make your own completes and wheels and trucks and
We make
boards and blanks and all that, right?
we make a little bit of everything. So we go and we take a real skateboard wheel, we cut out a little core out of there, stick it in the metal lathe machine, Dremel it out,
And these are what they
make some little wheels. First we gotta finish these still. These ones we gotta sand them down, clean them up still. But we end up, there's a handmade one right here.
Oh,
Get that little
CNC.
shaper.
Yeah.
Stick it on there, and we go through and cut it out, get that edge cleaned it up, and then we go through and sand it down, make it real nice smooth, get those holes cleaned up real good. Shot back at there, that one's clean.
It's a complete tiny ramp for sale. You can get that same setup. Hold on, let me pick out the parts and then I'm gonna show you. These are the only things I change on any bike I buy. Any brand new bike. Alright, when it comes to big bikes, wheelie bikes, I've grown to appreciate a stock bike because I at one point had like an expensive build before. Randy enabled me to like build wheel sets, get some expensive cranks, you know, some shiny pegs, some mountain bike pedals and whatnot. I had a like $80 headset, I believe, at one point on one of my bikes. Still have it. I still have that same headset, by the way. But I've grown to appreciate a stock bike, and I'm a firm believer that if you can't do it on a stock bike, you probably can't do it at all. So when I buy a new bike, or when I get a new bike for that matter, the only things I change on that bike are these 1, 2, 3, 4, are these 5 items right here. First on the list is grips. The very first thing I do is grips. I like a stiffer grip like this. Has a little bit harder compound rubber. That's number 1. Number 2, a set of pedals. People get plastic pedals because they believe that it hurts less than getting shinned by a metal pedal. But Randy taught me that if you have sticky pedals, you shouldn't have to worry about your pedals slipping from under your feet. Next is pegs. You gotta add the pegs to the bike. Not only for your combos, but you can do feebles, double pegs. I think it's one called the Smith. I think it's also one called the Ice Pick, etc. I don't know too well. I just know you gotta put pegs on your wheelie bike. Otherwise, how you gonna dance on it like this? Pause. 4, seat post. We didn't have it in black, but we got it in silver. This is what people call a 2-bolt seat post. It allows you to get more angle than a stock seat post. Nothing's wrong with the stock seat post, but you just can't get as much angle as you can as compared to a 2-bolt. Here at Unity, we carry the Dimension 2-bolt seat post, and if you're riding a Throne or aluminum wheelie bike, odds are you have a 27.2 diameter seat post. One of my go-to parts. I'm YouTubing. How you feeling?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I do the 17mm axle nuts because I like to carry just one tool. I don't like to carry a ratchet, an extension, and 2 extra sockets. I just carry my one BMX socket tool, and it is for 17mm axle nuts. I would say this is top two upgrades I would do. 17mm axle nuts, especially when you have a Throne. You can put the BMX, traditional BMX ones in the back, and then the other ones in the front. My most essential upgrade to any bike would be this right here. Flat Attack tire sealant. I don't work with this company at all, but I do stand by it because Randy put me onto this a couple years ago, and I'm not even lying. I probably went 2 years without a flat on my 27.5 Goon XL 3.0 tires, so they wrap around pretty big, and I went about 2 years without a flat on that. Up until when I rebuilt it maybe 4 months ago and put new tubes, new tires in it, and forgot to put Flat Attack, and I had literally in one night, I had 3 flats in one night. One night without Flat Attack, I had 3 flats. I guess that was back charge from 2 years ago when I wasn't getting flats. I stand by this product, Flat Attack tire sealant. But one more thing is Tri-Flow lubricant. I use this stuff on literally everything. Probably places I shouldn't have, but I did. So now I'm gonna get rung up.